Zoo in the Sky. So this is a book by Jacqueline Mitten, pictures by Christina Ballett. So these are animal constellations. People have seen the stars, connected them in their with lines in their imaginations, and then made up stories about what they saw. This is the northern sky. This is the southern sky. And in the northern sky, you'll see in the very center, Polaris. That's the North Star. And right here, between my two fingers, maybe you'll see the Big Dipper, part of a constellation also called Ursa Major that we'll see in this book. And so this part is the handle of the dipper. This part is the scoop. And if you draw a line between these two stars at the base of the scoop, look, it points right at the North Star. So when I was a kid, that's how I was taught to find the North Star. Though I never had to use it to navigate, because we always had a compass. Zoo in the Sky, a book of animal constellations. When the sun sets, darkness falls. The stars appear one by one. Then the sky turns to a picture puzzle. What is hiding in the patterns of stars? Some people say they only see squares and squiggles, lines and loops. But imagine hard and the sky comes to life. The star patterns make a wing here, a tail there, a twinkling eye, even a scorpion's stinger. Skywatchers long, long ago imagined a whole zoo of animals. They shine there still when you are under the magic spell of the nighttime sky. The great bear quietly pads her way around the north pole of the sky. Every day she makes the trip. Two bright stars across her back point straight to Polaris, the North Star. Hanging off Polaris by his tail, the little bear swings around behind her. You won't see bears quite the same way anywhere else. Real live bears don't have long tails. So here's that one I was telling you about. This is the handle of the Big Dipper, and here is the scooping part, and those two together point to the North Star. If you ignore all this part, that's the Big Dipper. Zoop, doink, 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 pointing at the North Star. But it's also Ursa Major, Big Bear, and Ursa Minor, Little Bear. Countless stars light the Milky Way. Along this silvery path, with wings outstretched, flies the Swan. On July and August nights, he soars from east to west across the sky. It takes him from dusk till dawn. His eye gleams with a twin star, yellow and blue, called Albireo. He needs a good eye to keep a sharp lookout. The cunning fox runs beneath him, looking for his dinner. So here are the stars that someone saw and thought, that's a fox, and here is a goose. The scorpion has a nasty sting in his tail. Beware as he scuttles across the Milky Way. His tail is curved around and he is waving his fearsome claws. Antares, the blood-red star, glows at his heart, but the wolf nearby is not afraid. After all, he is not such a friendly creature himself. Leo the lion is king of the beasts and lord of the sky. In February and March he looks down from a throne high up in the heavens. Stars in his mane shine like jewels in a crown. His brightest star lies close to his heart. That star's name is Regulus, which means the little king. Here it is, right near the lion's heart. Charging through the zodiac, here comes the bull. Head down, horns thrust forward, Taurus is ready to toss the twins, but they are safe, always on the other side of the Milky Way. The bull glowers with a brilliant red eye, the star Aldebaran. A whole cluster of stars is scattered around his nose. The Pleiades huddle behind his shoulder. These starry sisters are not afraid. They know he never looks back. Oh, here's a dog and a rabbit. The great dog is chasing the hare, but knows he can never catch it. This dog is a splendid, star-studded creature. His brightest star, Sirius, outshines all others in the night sky. Sirius means scorching one, a good name for a white-hot star. But spot it low in the sky, and Sirius flashes all the colors of the rainbow like a diamond glinting in sunlight. If I tip the book, you can see the stars glistening. Fish. Deep in the southern sky, the glittering goldfish swims alongside where the good ship Argo sails an ocean of stars. The flying fish gives chase in fun, soaring out of the waves. Now take care, he warns, we must not get caught. But the fish are safe in their starry sea. They will never be anyone's dinner. See the ship up here and the fish swimming down below. And there's a star right on his nose. The whale is the greatest of all living creatures. He is one of the largest in the sky, too. A monstrous size, he is sometimes called the sea monster. On the whale's back you find Mira, the marvelous star. See how red it glows by his fin. Mira keeps dimming till it disappears, then little by little it brightens once more. About a year later it's back, bright as ever, only to fade all over again. Do you see it? Look at the stars sparkling. A zoo without birds would never do. In the sky, there's a whole flock parading by the South Pole. Tails on display, the proud peacock and the bird of paradise show off to anyone who watches. The toucan's glory is his beak, studded with an orange star. The crane peers at them all, stretching his long neck. Red and blue stars shine on his back. Look at all those colors. A dragon. The long, scaly body of the crimson-eyed dragon coils around the North Pole of the heavens. Take care, he might breathe fire. You won't find a dragon like him in an ordinary zoo. But the starry sky is magic, and one fine, sparkly night, who knows, you just might fall under its spell.